Hello and good evening and good morning and good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet.
Yes, this is Emily.
And this is Mike.
Yes, I am originally from the Philippines. I'm a happy wife. I'm a mom of one, a grandma of three, a teacher by profession. And Mr. Mike is going to say something too.
And I'm from England originally, and we both now reside in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. And also, we are traditional business owners. We own a coffee shop, but we are super proud online business owners.
Amen. So, what we do, we help everyday people create time freedom, financial freedom, and impact. So, guys, we welcome you in. Thank you for tuning in to those of you who are catching this live or on the replay. We are really glad you're here. And so grab your coffee. It's nighttime, so do they drink coffee?
Sure, it's morning somewhere.
Yes, or tea or a glass of wine, whatever you want to drink. Mine is always water. Yes.
Water.
Yes, water. And we are going to, how do I say that? Let us say something that might mess with your head, with your head a little. Some of the smartest people we know, the ones with degrees, experience, work ethic, big hearts, are the most stuck. Not because they can't, not because they're lazy, not because they don't want more.
Yeah.
But why, hun?
But because they're scared of judgment, stuck in overthinking, and quietly playing small so that they don't get talked about. And if that hits a nerve, stay with us.
Yes, and no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking with you because we have lived this. Before we go deeper, we want to be clear. If you're someone who shows up, pays the bills, handles your responsibilities, keeps going when you're tired, there's nothing wrong with you.
That's right. Yeah. You're not broken neither. And you're not behind, and you're not failing. You're just human in a world that trains smart people to play it safe. Fear of judgment.
Yes, that's really big. Fear of judgment. So let's talk about the quiet fear nobody likes to admit. What will people think of me? And a lot of people, like we said, smart people feel this the most because when you're smart, you've learned how to read a room, predict reactions, anticipate criticism, so your brain starts protecting you. That's that's how most smart people or all smart people do.
Yeah, and you don't stop because you can't do it. You stop because you can already imagine the eyes rolling, the side comments, the people who know, the old you, and suddenly your dream feels embarrassing or small humor. Like why does success feel exciting at night, but cringing in the morning? Because you know what people are going to be saying. But here's the truth: no one told us. People will judge you whether you stay stuck or you go for it. The difference is only one version of you actually changes your life.
Yes, absolutely. Like we always say that the only variable is ourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And overthinking. Smart people's favorite trap is overthinking. And I think it's really true to everybody that overthink we tend to overthink on everything. Like
you look for things that could happen, go wrong, and which is, I guess it's good in one sense to think about some of the stuff, but you've just got to sometimes just go for it, right?
Yes, Yeah. So let's talk about a little bit about overthinking, because we know that overthinking is just fear wearing a fancy outfit.
Yeah, big smile on it. Yeah.
Yeah, so smart people don't jump, they research, they analyze, they prepare, and preparation is good until becomes a hiding place. So that's what people do. I wanna go deeper and deeper and deeper into this, like do some research, and then now you get confused. For example, like for example, going to a doctor, and then the doctor tells you something. Oh, you have a problem here, you have a problem here, and then you will be like, oh, I need to get another opinion, and then another opinion, and then another doctor's opinion. The next thing you know, you have five different opinions from five different doctors, and they have different, oh yeah, I said
Different
different.
outcome. Yeah,
Yeah.
different meanings.
So now you're confused because you're overthinking which one is right, which one is wrong, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, and I think, like you say, yeah, definitely overthinking things. You do need to do, obviously, your due diligence and look into whatever it is we're talking about. But then you've got to, the information that you get, I think you've got to still take that leap of faith at some point.
Yes.
Because, like you say, you can keep digging, and we reach out to folks that ask about the online business, and they, oh yeah, I've just got to look at this, give me another few days, and then you get to them back in a few days. Oh, I'm just looking into this, it's just that they're scared of taking that next step.
Yeah, or the overthinking part, like Mike was saying about the online business. People would say, I just need more time to think about it, I'm not ready yet, I need to learn one more thing. But deep down, guys, it's not about readiness, it's about risk. Action feels risky, thinking feels productive, so we stay thinking. So what can we really advise to those people who are overthinking?
Well, yeah, and one of the great things about this online business is, of course, you've got all the steps to look into it. We send you a webinar right off the bat to give you kind of a basic overview of it. We bring you into the lead group, which will give you a little bit more in depth in it. And then if you want to go further into it, then yes, there's a fee of $149, which is 100% refundable, by the way. But that will open up the whole world to you, literally. It'll open up everything to the whole 270,000 people that are already in this business. You see what people are doing, what they're making, how they're doing it. You can ask questions. But not only that, you get all the tools as well. So you get all this, and once you pay that $149, you have a 30-day period before you have a strategy call. Before you have that, if you think, you know what, and 30 days is quite a while. I mean, it's not like we give you a day and a half.
Yeah.
It's 30 days. And then you, as I say, before you have your strategy call, if you think, this isn't for me, that's okay. That's fine. You get your $149 back, no problem. So that's all taken out. You've just got to take the step and say, hey, yeah, let me find out about this business, because that's what we did. So go ahead.
Yes. So going back to overthinking, guys, we know that a lot of people nowadays are looking for that option B or plan B for so many reasons. Like for example, me, mine is time freedom. I don't want to be in the same cycle that I have to ask for permission. I cannot just pack and go and see my only child because I missed so many milestones in her life. And that really is hard to me when I overthinking about, or when I'm thinking and overthinking what I did, what I missed in my only child's life, her milestones. my daughter, she's now grown up. So I missed those times when she was just a little girl that I should have been in her life, attending her birthdays, graduation, and also those PTA meetings. I remember my daughter telling me, because back home we are able to afford to pay for a nanny, and then that nanny was the one who was attending the parent teacher conferences. And then one day my daughter told me, nang manang Elsa, that's what she said. She calls her Manang Elsa, is the one who is mistakenly my mom. That's what my daughter said. So that hit me, and then it did not stop from there, because like I said, I moved here to the US to give her a better life. We always think that coming to America is a greener pasture, and it's true. Like, I am very thankful that I'm able to provide for my daughter financially, but then finances is not all about it. Memories that you create with your kids are more important than making money. So I'm saying this because there are so many parents in our community who jump into doing this online business for the reason that they don't want to meet. When I share my experience missing all the milestones of my only child, they were saying, yeah, it's the same is true with me. And I was like, you don't have to experience that. You don't have to be an absent parent, because you can provide for your kids, and at the same time be present.
Yeah, and those moments and milestones are something you'll never get back.
Yes.
You can't say, oh, let's go over and have your 16th birthday when she's 30 years old or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't say, hey, let's go back and do your graduation. It's gone,
Mm-hmm.
the end. So
Yeah.
you can't get it back. So this is an opportunity for you to stay. And I've worked on cruise ships, and I know there's a lot of Filipinos that work on cruise ships, and they're away from the family because they want to get that money to send back to the family so they can have a better life. And they work like 10 months on the cruise, 2 months off, 10 months on, 2 months off. That's a long time to be gone. Look at all the things you're missing out on family wise.
Yeah, and it's still making me like emotional even up to this moment. Missing those milestones. See, I'm getting emotional. So guys, to those of you who are listening right now, and you just imagine yourself missing all the good times with your kids, missing like that you're supposed to be the one who will be dropping off them to soccer games, but you can't. You drop off your kids in daycare here in the US because you have to go to work. So imagine not doing that. Imagine yourself being there with them 24/7, attending PTA conferences, and like celebrating every single wins your kids have.
Yeah, and just being there for and you mentioned 24/7. I know sometimes you might not want to be with your kid 24/7, but at least you can be there for those milestones, and the kid can know, hey, mum's there for me for this and for whatever other, whenever the kids need you, you're going to be there, instead of, oh, I can't get my mum because she's off to work or she's whatever.
Yeah, so stop overthinking. If you are in the sideline and overthinking whether this business is for you or not, there's no fee, guys, to check it. And there's no fee for attending our free webinar. That's why it's called free.
That's
you know?
Right. Yeah, so this one hurts the most, I think. Playing small doesn't look like quitting.
Yes.
it looks like being reasonable. You may say things like, I'm fine where I am, or I don't need much, or others need it more than me.
Uh-huh.
And listen, being content is beautiful, but
Yeah.
playing small is when you know there's more inside you, and you keep it locked away to stay comfortable for everybody else.
Yes, I wanna share just like a short story, because being a teacher, there's so many students who share their experiences to their teachers, and because they are elementary, they are young, and they don't hold back information what they experienced in the house, and then I just thought about it because you would say, oh, I'm comfortable where I am, and I don't need this, I don't need that. But there are some students actually, after a long break, let's say Christmas break or spring break or whatever break they have in school, and you ask them when they get back, so how's your break? Did you have fun, or did you go somewhere? And then they will say, oh, no, we were not able. I really want to go to play and jump in the trampoline, but my mom did not have enough money. We have to buy food. Or some kids that were like, oh, I really want to go to Disney World, but we can't because my mom has to go to work, my dad has to go to work. So imagine that. If only the parents really know what their kids are telling their teachers, you probably think twice on how you can bring some income to your family so that you can take them to even as simple as trampoline, or even because Disney is really expensive, but you don't have to go there. Or even some students would say, oh, we did not do anything, I just played in my bedroom, uh, played video games because my parents had to go to work, and then uh, I stayed with my big brother, I stayed with my sister because my mom and my dad, they both have to work. Like I said, guys, and I'll repeat what I said earlier. You don't have to choose between spending time, quality time with your little kids or with your teenagers, especially, elementary or high school. They still need their parents, you know?
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. That's something that really touches, as I say, a lot of, and something for me, it's helping people that are in a situation like
Mm-hmm.
that. I'm getting on in life, I'm 65, and for me, it's not so much about the money side. Yes, we want to earn money, don't get me
Mm-hmm.
wrong, but it's the fact that we can actually help people that are in that situation, and somewhere down the road, um, they may just turn around and say, "Hey, thanks for changing our life."
Yeah, yeah.
How much gratitude is that? That is
Mm-hmm.
just that is awesome.
Yes.
So, how not to rock the boat? How to be reliable,
Mm-hmm.
how to be low maintenance, and how not to ask for too much. But that is a skill. It doesn't serve you forever. The real cost of staying stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the part no one likes to talk about. Staying stuck doesn't feel painful at first, it feels familiar. But over time, it costs you confidence, energy, belief in yourself. And the scariest one, you start convincing yourself this is just how life is, you know? And that's when dreams don't die dramatically, they fade quietly. And I would like to talk a little bit about that, like your dreams don't not dry die dramatically, because the dream, it's always be in your heart. Imagine yourself not having to be able to achieve that dream because you were scared. You think there's no way out. You think that you are in a comfortable place, but those dreams doesn't have to die inside of you. There's like these online business guys, we always share this. We don't have to talk in front of the camera every single day, but we saw so many people that really, really need help in achieving their goals. Because as an educator, I see them all from our students, and from like talking to the customers in our coffee shop. There's so many people there sharing their life, right?
Yeah, I bet if you went to your next door neighbor right now and said, "Hey, if you could do anything you wanted to do right now, what would you be doing?" It won't be going to the office 6 days a week, 5 days a week, whatever it
Mhm.
is they're doing, and picking up extra shifts. They'll tell you the dreams. Well, I'd love to be able to do this, this, and this, but they're stuck in that scared zone, if you want to say, and they
Yes.
just don't do it. And they say, "Yeah, but that's never going to happen." Well, it can if you just snap out of it, and make that scary step,
Yes, or the leap of faith.
the leap of faith. That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
So we would like to say hello to Navila and to Jen. Thank you guys for watching. So we want to offer you a different thought. You don't need to be fearless. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need approval. You just need to be willing to be seen. You
Yeah.
know, every person you admire, they were judged. They overthought, they were scared, they just decided their future mattered more than their comfort.
And they believed in what they wanted to do. Hey, this is what I want to do, and this is how I'm going to get it.
Yes, and there are people who overthought, and I would he this guy right here is a perfect example of someone who
Which one?
overthought,
Mhm.
because he was so skeptical at the beginning, and that's really normal to be skeptical. Smart people are skeptical because they want to dig deeper, and that's what Mike did. But then eventually he turned around when he saw the potential in this online business. He saw that I was building this online business on my own, because I already see what this business can bring to our future. And when he saw that I was so consistent, then he jumped in doing it. So now I'm happier because he is we are doing it side by side.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. It just everything that I was wanting.
Hmm.
Again, you could say I was the scared thing. It was like, what am I going to do? Am I going to make coffee for the rest of my life till I drop dead?
Yes.
What about with travel? We love to travel. How
Hmm.
am I going to do that? I can't do that if I own a shop or if I'm working somewhere. We
Hmm.
can't do it. So this business gives us the opportunity to do what we both want to do,
Yeah.
but we have to just jump in and do it, and that's what we're doing.
So let me ask you guys something. No pressure, okay? Just the truth. What would your life look like if you stopped waiting to feel ready and started moving anyway? What do you think?
Yeah, and that kind of goes back to the question that I just said before. If you went to your neighbor, only instead of going to your neighbor, ask yourself, if you could just do anything you wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
what would you be doing right now?
Yes.
If you could do anything, no pressure or anything, no financial worries, nobody, no boss to answer to. If you could do anything you want, what would you be doing right now?
Yeah. Or if what do you think your kids or your loved ones would feel if you are with them every single milestone? What would your loved ones feel, your kids feel, if they did not have to wait for you till you get home at the end of the night, and then you barely see each other? Or maybe you see each other, and then they ask you to help them with their homework, and you would say, Maybe later I can help you. I'm so tired. So imagine the turnaround if you can give them the time that they want. So guys, if this live hit you, don't ignore the feeling. Drop a comment.
Yes.
And
Or send us a message.
yes, I'm getting some messages. Or just sit with this question tonight. You don't have to change everything today, guys, but you do have to stop pretending you're meant to stay small. And if you're ready to think bigger, Mike and I are here.
Yeah. So let's start the conversation. Let's talk. Drop us a line, like we said. You can put anything down in the comment there, like I'm ready, or please share some info, or 2026, whatever you want.
Yeah, or private message us, guys. And we would like also to, if you are a friend, or if you're not in our circle of friends, you can also send us a message. Excuse me, my WhatsApp number is 1-943-302-0364.
Wow, look at
Yes,
that. Memorized.
hopefully it's right, but it's right.
Yeah, so definitely reach out to us. We'd love to talk. Oh, but something as well, when you do reach out, we try and set up a video call. That way you can get to know us, we can get to know you, and a little bit about your goals and dreams and aspirations, and see if the plan is something that will fit and work for what you're trying to do. So we're here to help you and guide you, so you don't, and along with the step-by-step training as well. That's part of the
Yes,
program.
yeah. We know how it is, how hard it is to not being able to do everything that you want. And this online business is gonna be a vehicle for you to achieve those goals. And like we said, it's free to check. It's free to get to attend that free webinar. Just reach out to us. We are going to be working with you side by side. Mike and I are both mentors, and we are going to show you the step. So we want to leave you with this, guys, okay? Being smart is a gift, but it can also become a cage if you let fear run the show. Fear of judgment, fear of being misunderstood, fear of stepping out and being seen.
Yeah, but here's the truth. Playing small doesn't protect you. It just postpones the life you know you were meant for. You don't need permission, and you don't need to be perfect by any means, and you don't need to have it all figured out. Nobody does, you know. You just need to decide that your future matters more than your fear. So if this message stirred something in you, don't be brash.
Don't brush it off.
Yeah.
So reach out, guys. Start that conversation. Ask the question you've been holding back, and we're not gonna hold back any answers as well. We're gonna be whatever. No questions is simple. No questions is, how do you call it?
There's
Crazy
no
or
stupid questions.
stupid questions. We are here to answer all the questions that you may have in this online business. So that's it for us tonight. I was a little bit emotional, but because I don't want any parent out there, or any, or even if you are a daughter, or you're a son and you want to take care of your parents, this is for you as well, you know. So reach out to us, guys. Like I said, I was emotional because this is really big for me, and we really want to help those people who need help.
So reach out to us. Have a great night, great afternoon, great morning, wherever on the planet you will be or you are. And do we have some more?
Yes, Catherine, thank you so much.
Catherine.
Yes, thank you. So until then, guys, we always say thank you so much to those of you who are listening, who and watching until the end of this go live. If we know why you are still listening at the end, because there is a big why in your heart. So listen to it. That's a divine intervention telling you to take that leap of faith.
And if you didn't catch the first part, then wait, give us a few minutes. It'll be up live. Oh, sorry, it'll be up as a recording. You can watch the whole thing, but reach out. We'd love to talk to you.
Yes, or go to our YouTube channel. Maybe I should put my YouTube channel as well. But anyway, thank you so much. We always say, please don't forget to pray, because prayers
Move mountains.
This has been Emily.
And this has been Mike. And we will see you tomorrow.
Thanks so much, everyone. God bless.
Bye-bye.